Today on Monday, the 27th day of November 2023. Well, it depends on who say you day. The 28th on who say you day. Yeah? Who still is North America time. The weekend being start fine. On Friday, well, we receive the award for we all like, well, I'm going to go represent you now. Now the Afro Arts production na London. We received the award. La-di-da. Everything was fine. Oh, beautiful people. Then on Saturday, I think I'll be get time for spend with Archie Collins Pierce. We na a renowned movie director, producer, manager. Yes, we got a good time. We went out for Medina. We talk over a lot of things then. Then on Sunday morning, I received a call early morning, like one of the staff for Sarah Network say, "Bruh, what's in the go on?" I was like, "Okay, so what's going on?" He said, "In the fire." I say, "Fire hitting Banga." Now I say, "No, gone." And the fire gone. I say, "Listen, fine." Listen, fine. I say, "Yes, no, now gone in the fire." Then before you know it, we begin see social media. A Salone police can say, "I wash with the firing." Then you see Uma Ufufana begin for tell we say, "Oh, na the armory, na Wilberforce, na any try for go open, steal, stuff like that." I was like, okay. At that particular moment, the memory of the war kicked in. I think to say, maybe this morning, now I begin come to reality. Even yesterday, for step out of the hotel, Usai Lodge, because of I was so consumed with waiting the app in the salon, it just tell like say if I step out, waiting I don't see online, waiting I don't hear, it's happening right there. It's happening right there. Now so I begin for feel. Like if I say, "Oh, if I come on I do, oh then sit and then I do, oh then sit and like I begin for tap myself like, okay, triple A. Masaye. You know the inside salon right now. You know the inside salon. But that's the kind of feeling where at that moment, even though I was not in Sierra Leone, for step out, I begin feel like if I say, I want come on, I do they say, "Oh, then they shoot, oh, then they do so." But I get for get myself back. Say, "No, you're not in a salon." So maybe people in a salon will feel to say, some of we were in the diaspora who know the salon, who know they feel nothing. No. I tell you, say, some of we be there at the edge. Because what's happening, we don't see how things can happen, who's looting they take place. Yes, then go break at the same people in the area, and then go begin points compound, begin points people them. We've seen stuff like that. And not knowing what was going on, every kind of odds go they run through your mind. And if that's why I keep telling people, well, we self-post some of the things them way the government officials they be the post, which Uma Ufofana self be the post, we be the share now. Because if not, if you send them on a WhatsApp group them, now they listen to. Well, like that. Because every WhatsApp group be gets their own story. we get their own story. Every group, then we get what they say, what they not say. Yeah? But it was not an easy one. We all be there inside this. We all. And I don't say a lot of people right now say Sidon. But come on two sides. Yes. But come on two sides. Hey, na government. Not to government, na this. Not to dande, na dande. Na they want they plan am. Salon police, they look for that sabi. If you sabi, they are go to Salon police. Let you go explain to them. Yeah? If you sabi that plan this. Salon police say then they look for her. Because a lot of people now, they say, na the government. Not to the government, na APC. Not to APC, na this. Not to this. Eh? You sabi? Who that planner? A lot of calls they make yesterday. Everybody want to know. Well, some people don't take advantage already. You know, even in hard times like this, Salon people and they make fun all, but Susu master. Yes. They say, tits not the mooning. Tits not the mooning. Then they make fun of Susu master. Say, Susu master there, let not see no do one. Because now then 10 and they Susu master, if they not reach step in place. Eh? If they not reach in place, if when like that. But lives them be lost yesterday. Lives them be lost yesterday. And all the lives them we lost, we pray say, then soul, then go rest in peace. Sierra Leone. One thing me, Tripoli, I am not happy about. Now the prison. The prison break. Now me not glad about. I'm not glad about the prison break at all. I'm not glad about the events will happen, but more especially the prison break. There are a lot of people we're not supposed for the out. Where they out right now. I understand, say, yes, with justice system gets problem. Some people in there in a prison we're not supposed for the day. I understand that. But I want to tell you back, say, some people in there in a prison we're supposed for the day. We're not supposed for the out of prison. And now, we get the all the room about. We see a video, we don't know if not true or not true. Where they say somebody where they pull, where come on up at them by wood. As they come also, they come back, they can't thief. Eh? If they come on there, they can't thief. Well, imagine, oh. Yeah? I not say right now tensions they high. From all who they represent, who they represent, tensions they high. So we need for calm down. The problem about the authorities, like Sierra Leone police and all these things that like this will happen where we forget faith in them, say investigation is going to be done thoroughly and we're going to know exactly who that they hand and they inside this and the law will take in course. But a lot of people, they doubt the security sector, they doubt the judicial system, we go make people and they scratch their head. But I tell you again, prison break. I don't know why where something happen. Yeah? Prison first then they go fit for open. Why? So waiting we hear na SLBC by the person we represent the military say then go na Wilberforce. Then from Wilberforce then try for go Cockrell, Moritong, then they reach prison. Why at that time? I know say during the investigation they go find those hidden safe lapse. But why at that time nobody not go for go secure the prison? Well, all no say this prison business always where see katakata happy no more, they go. So why not fit for secure the prison? But someone the authorities they were concerned. I believe say during their own investigation they go find their own lapses. Where it don't bring come other conversation for say, for pull the prison come out yonder. You go away the inside tongue for pull. Well, I know. May I see video? I don't know if you know see. I see video side some prisoner there. But they don't left them baggage them bien no. They not left them bag them bien. Man, get them bag back. Daddy God. I don't think so they go get all them prisoner them back. Now the prisoner who gets that Ghana must go back. Why do I need tie bundle? Tie bundle. The prison is always the target. Then not today then start. Na can then come on inside them video. Then they are left for the authority. Not today then start. Then say na Wilberforce na they then go start. But somebody forgot to secure the prison. And now we get people who are supposed for they behind bars. Then they out. Who's them then can get that uniform? Because so then they behind bars, so they not wear the uniform, that brown. I think say Alpha say the other one, na black kitsula in be thick. Mai say the other one na resbagi be tooth. Seriously though. So behind bars they not wear uniform. Now they can care and go na do. Now they can wear uniform. Because not see the yesterday by uniform business so. Or uniform not they again. Because now all are close we see. Now Salon police they ask them for return back. If you not return back, you don't get 2 cases na you need. That will make you go behind bars and this new one say you escape. We see a legit don't return. And Professor Albert Sansana say him be do a tour na the prison in June this year and they not be see anybody wear uniform there. So I guess no more uniform. Maybe they want to reconsider that again. No? Then we want for reconsider that one day again. Yes, let them get uniform. Leone they say uniform now only for special occasion. Meaning to say government not able to provide uniform again. Junior Sherman they say then pull the uniform and then change. But what person want come out that moment? I don't think say now let's see where you go run come on do because there is another video where they show you inside. May I not be no say then get phone there inside where the video themselves. I don't think say then get uniform. We for see few Not so all man go change. Where Junior Shama they say, then pull a uniform. I don't think so. Because if them be get, some go change, some not go get that time there for change. But for say they all change together, we not see one uniform safe. Huh? Juliet by the act say, if no communication between the commanders. Alright. With waiting Albert Lance and Atelwi, in go inside the June, in don't see uniform. In don't see uniform. One must run come on ado. We did not go member for change. So this one, we don't know now say they not get uniform. I don't know. Well, now they can wear for going to court. Who said they can pull Andy? Eh? Now they can wear for going to court. And Tibendu they say self prisoner they don't say they not wear uniform. But wait so. Where Kamarimba in be dede or he not be dede? Or he not be come out, he steady. If it be say government they pay for uniform, well now we all know say uniform not you. How about say in see one other video the Jane Mango was first before he take off. So we come remember. Okay. But see, the big boy in the house, the flu. Okay. Will they take them bit by bit? Say, who side we reach so now? The press release upon press release will not be funny. Because Kamayemba, APC Sheriff, Alpha Sheriff, was he still there? He did it? He not did it? Yeah, APC Sheriff back. Who that again? You have few names them. That guy na that bank where them be say kill that lady. Waiting to be name safe. That guy na that bank we kill that lady. But that my man that the business but they say tire or he grip his neck. Eh? What's that guy name? I don't forget. Himself where? Because himself he be did you. Because when I just LHO the So then you know, Bola Nicole, exactly. Bola Nicole. Where? Then Yete back. But you name the play na social media. So then say, come on, remember with that there. Come on, remember now they country go for medical checkup or waiting. Yeah. No, certain people and they we go ask question. We go ask question. Certain people and they we don't know. Yes, there is a prison officer we lost in life. May his soul rest in peace. Yeah. Because all the names that we call so na eleginom we rebut now we see. And we are now we see. All man they can with their own perception, propaganda. Say the wetin Samuel Lin say, he say the legal system they try for decongest the prison. So they don't make it easy now. So then lawyer then say, well, better not go for this Christmas. So if you not the way for you not the side chick or you not the man for the lawyer, then they say better not go for this Christmas. Because most of the clients they know they again. I say some lawyer now then they go look for them clients then for let them come. Say can't go back. Can't go. You never know. Can't we go. Yes. So lawyer then they defend the clients the rights now. Well, Salon police don't talk their own. So if you a reward, go back home. Oh, if it's not play, tits not the money, not can say triple na seriously they laugh but so. Hey, now the country this okay. Yeah? You fasting and so you get hypertension. Oh, if it's not play. The lawyer the right and so scratch it. And then they pa. Now I see how they tell him if say honey, and see they will be safe for them picking. No, I'm gonna forget some. Go pass to get new case. The other side chick well in the kind money for so in don't cause. And now the clients they all in a do. All in a do. So the lawyer they also outside the clients in any panomo. You need to the tina for go back. Lord go like you go. That thing they happen. Eh? Okay. We dey begin small. How this thing be starts? Now walk away large be the worker force. Well, AJ be the worker. That worker will be the worker. We go and bounce with the squad. You know be tell like say na post you get for turn back, eh? Okay. Any video begin go viral. Now all in lawyer they make meeting. Say look and I go so. Waiting get for happen. You go do video for Spafula. Say no to dandy. Now follow Kajola let go back. I tell you now, in the appear way they appear, we know what two can get. Eh? But anyway, we hope say justice, yeah, go be served. But LJ do the right thing though. He do the right thing. He dey back behind bars. We hope and pray say if pardon get for take place this, December, January 1, the president go consider him. Because he did the right thing. The president go consider him and pardon him. But here don't go back home. Now inside them plant and so on I do. No, seriously though. Pray say the president go. If ever the president go for pardon people let him name them among. I don't think so with what he don't do so now. Yeah, everybody gets the way out and they see this thing. Say, he was wrongly accused and waiting. Well, the state take up the case and this is the state's own punishment. We hope say he will be granted and go pardon him for good behavior. Wait, that woman where then they ask say don't cook What you send for me? No, na good relationship inside prison. Oh, left them talk then they keep relationship na other one. Yeah. You know, and now your host and your surrounding, so you have to be nice to people. Yeah, everybody now they say whenever things can happen like this, that's how that fire incident happen. But they say, oh, then for pull the prison day, then for pull and day, then for pull and day. That is true, but the conversation only the way small thing happen. But this one not so small. This one only jailman then they say come on, I do. Eh? So now the conversation don't come back for pull and come out today. Huh? Okay. For can go outside. Who that they do the building? I don't say no get money, you not able to spend. You know what I can ask for, eh? Eh. But I hope say the way how you be take things on Sunday, with the idea now, it different not to so. We don't they calm down, yeah. We don't they calm down. Well, the people them, the reaction today, it not be because shops they not open, schools them, some shops they not, a lot of shops they not open. We say be ready for go live. But the share network journalists then they all freed. This morning I mean work they say, hey, when I ready until we go, I say, bruh, no, wait. Now they watch first. You know they waiting they say that they search people and they open your bag. They say they get checkpoints there. They say they this, they say they that. Bruh, no, this one, then they go take person phone just now. Hey, bruh. Now I make you not go live, I make you not go live. Because the journalists there, and he say messenger not the guy now. War. I don't know why the journalists they all afraid for go the live today. Eh? And say because they no go meet up security personnel will not go gladly. Then before you marry, other thing happen. I see to them though. I see to them, so we'll let it slide for now. Eh? For now, we let it slide. But Lord, you go no more. Eh? Lord, you go. Me I can tell what they will say, I know why you safe. But this one, huh? The how can do explore in call me. You want go. Now me tell us, not try more. Yeah? Not try. Not try safe. Not try. Papa God. What me say be want see wetin be dey happen na street today though. Jerome say what happen expose some things them. One, lack of communication within the chains of command and lack of intelligence. A prison and a police station and they're not secure. We see Usai. I don't know if you see that video. The two ladies them. Now OSD uniform they wear. Then go inside one house. Then go offload. Go change. And they don't say. Time like that one day we really need them. But again, they not get weapon. We don't need them. Now the tenant one go inside house. Go change. For where civilian close. Then the also then go hide back. Then they video them. And he talk on the phone. Yes, we don't say house now. They can't change. And they back no for you. You know, a lot of things happen though. A lot of things happen. No, this December, you plan for this salon. We got for can make a special program on Andy. I don't know this if not the cyber unit, if not the intelligence unit of with security sector, if they don't be get no maconi self, they don't be get nothing. For say something like this, so. We then go open the female prison back. You see there? So then they run the female prison them back. Hi. Okay. Leo say still go salon. And they only know say no right now curfew that day. Whatever I get for do 9 o'clock or say 9 o'clock catch the ball. Because get one me fumble. Wait for married. He don't begin question the married. I say, bra, not so 9 o'clock next time the married do. So not even begin try that one day. Not try that one day. I they go begin say, oh, because of this curfew that, man don't know self if man go marry this married again. How married connect with curfew that? Now jinx you and jinx me fumble, and then they grow. When I say 6 to 9, 6 to 9, you can begin grumble say because of the curfew that I don't think say the married go all water. Buddy, if not 12 o'clock sentence if married, it's not the well. Now they self I make that me other fumble. He glad himself. He don't call family meeting. You say, well, until you see about this curfew, if he be so say the curfew get for meet up the married, we not get for make party. We just go, we make small takeaway. All man go na use. Now when they see, he use them for cut cost. This one he want use them for balance. Now one guy he go sleep out Saturday night. Don't this thing happen. I just see what himself thought he join them. They want to escape from prison. See self thought one bundle. And then you pay them and they go ball. When see they see then he baby tell and say, now for join one no nice make one lapa for me. Now I put her inside tickle. Now I total. Can look himself they join. Me then put me inside there. What me not do self then go hold me for. Now me na voice na be loud pass all my own. But also na also go be the fed. Okay. So that some out say what? Tribulation sit down na. Dear. Yeah? Dear. At the salon this will get to. Okay. I want to apologize publicly to Ahmed. Ahmed na the UK. If you dey listen, I am so sorry, bro. But I will try for makeup. I will try for makeup for that. I am very, 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 very sorry. We will not be able to link up. I am very sorry. Ahmed na the UK. I'm sorry, brother. When I help me big am. Me for be link up on Saturday. Yes, but unfortunately not be able for happen. Alright. Jerome said the police and I kissing a compound to then go hide. But our life sweet. I think to say there was lack in communication. Seriously though, there was lack in communication. Way for make because every side gets headquarters. Lack of communication. I don't for believe. Lack of communication. Then say them bega man they can pack na kisi odi anda. They don't see the none. Yesterday net. Who side and go? Eh? Who side and go? Then bega man they okay sit down na kisi odi. Eh? Sama say if I not be see that lady with him picking in back. Yeah, I did. Because they look for the net say, sep. If they go na house, why then can sleep na kisi go the under? If they go na house. So then get house there, na street some of them can't sleep. You know, in as much as what happened, we don't want an Sierra Leone because we want peace. We want peace and salon. Yeah? You can't exchange anything for peace. And waiting happen, so we pray say it not happen just now. We pray say we go see who side the fault. Yes, everybody they say, oh, the gallant soldiers, the gallant this, the gallant that. But in the first place, enough will happen. We get intelligence units them. We not for make this happen. So we hope say the investigation, that infern say, oh, lapses been there, would have for loss in job, so that it not go happen again. Junior Shama Yun, everything, who say government provide shelter for them? Now government pull in a street. See if now other one. People then go fend side for cover the head. Lawrence Fox, they say flight to go on for going to salon and country on. Well, let me shock you. Yesterday, Sunday, flights go salon. I know somebody will go salon yesterday. The flight will be supposed, they don't cross, but they be in the airport, but then go salon. Eh? Uma nana icha. Right. Adi God salon in ayano. When a peace we want. Yeah? Okay. Let's begin first. How Uma Ufofana being reports this. Na morning. Yeah, if flights go salon. They on a Sunday, then go na today, then they go. Eh? Samuel Richard Smart, if we can get all the soldiers them back na the barracks them, they'll do count. Let them know the one they were missing, the one they were not there. Eh? But trust me, if you were there we not in a salon, be get that feeling yesterday. Imagine the people that will be there in a salon. Hey, Uma Ufofana, that's why it be big yesterday, yeah? Where this now? Well, we family, we not in a Facebook. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Has been declared in Sierra Leone on the West African coast after armed men attacked the armory of a military barracks in the capital Freetown, sparking concern that an attempted coup was underway. There are also reports of a prison break with a number of prisoners freed. The president has released a statement from his residence claiming the situation was under control, but eyewitnesses say unrest is continuing. This is the sound of shots being fired in Freetown earlier. We can talk now to Umaru Fafona, who's a BBC journalist living in Freetown. He joins us live from there. Umaru, welcome. What's the latest, please?
Hi, Paul. Well, it's generally quiet, much quieter than the early hours of this morning, but there is still sporadic gunfire going on in the last few seconds. I just had a taste of that from the distance, not actually far away from where I live, somewhere around the near west end of Freetown. And in the last couple of hours, I understand that there was also heavy gunfire at a place called Joy in the outskirts of Freetown in the east. And Joy has a military police barracks, an armed police barracks as well. But I've not been able to confirm what the reason for that gunfire was, but I was told by eyewitnesses that it was indeed intense. And basically, it's been across the city. There have been these sporadic gunfires going all over the place, which started this morning at the central, at the main military barracks at Wilberforce.
And you actually met earlier some of those armed men in the west of the city near the military barracks that was attacked, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And there is a junction area called Congo Cross. And I was actually driving through the very empty streets of Freetown. Then I got to this place, which is in the middle of the Wilberforce barracks where this morning's shooting started, and another barracks called the Moriton Barracks, just about 500 meters away. Then I met a police van with armed policemen on board who identified me by my name. And then they said that it wasn't safe for me to go any further. But then just a few seconds later, somebody beckoned to them from the roundabout at Congo Cross to say that they, the police, could actually go. So they made a U-turn, and I chose to drive behind them. They stopped and moved and stopped and moved a couple of times. And they got to this place, and I saw the soldiers who commandeered the police van, basically, and sent the armed police guards off the vehicle. Then they took over the vehicle, turned around. When I turned around as well, then the soldiers came towards me. One of them wore a balaclava, and then he said to me that they were on a mission and that they knew what they were up to, so nobody should really be afraid. In his exact words, he actually said that we are on a mission, and the civilians should go about the normal business. We are going to clean the system. Then he drove off. We drove off, went past him, and then later on, we understand that the central prison had been broken into, and hundreds of prisoners had in fact been allowed to leave.
Umaru, please don't go away, because we'll come back to you in a moment. In the meantime, let's speak to the Minister of Information in Sierra Leone, whose name is Chenor Bah. Mr. Bah, welcome to the program. What can you tell us about what happened earlier today?
Thank you, Paul. And I think as Umaru was describing earlier this morning, we had some assailants attack indeed the military armory and try to overrun the armory. There were some breaches, and apparently they laid hands on some weapons. Now, what happened after that is the state security forces repelled them and drove them away from Wilberforce, which, as Umaru mentioned, is a major military outpost in the country. And since then, there has been sporadic attacks in places across the city, including the major detention facilities. What I can tell you is that immediately after we received these reports, His Excellency the President declared a national curfew, and the intent of this was very clear: to isolate the assailants and to quickly put them under control and apprehend the ones that we could.
You call them assailants. Our correspondent called them soldiers. It looked like a military coup, was it, or an attempt at it?
As I said earlier, the threshold for declaring a military coup is very clear. The security forces will make the determination once they have all the information. Right now, what we know is that some of them were in military gear, but some people were not. And so we cannot ascertain that. As Sumar has just mentioned, it is a fluid and a developing situation. What I can tell you is that they have been pushed to the outskirts of the city, and that our military and state security forces are now in control of most of the areas of the major city. And these bandits, which frankly they are being engaged in the outskirts of the city as they are retreating.
There was a significant breakdown in order. You describe things as fully under control now, but thousands of prisoners being sprung from their cells is very significant, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is not insignificant. We don't want to make light of the situation. This is a very serious situation where we've declared a nationwide curfew. And we have made clear that the intent of the curfew is to apprehend the people who are responsible for sowing this level of insecurity in our country. And we expect that we will be able to apprehend most of them and will restore security and safety and tranquility for the people of our country. The intent of this is not to make light of what is very clearly a very serious situation.
Colonel Barr, many thanks. That's the Minister for Information in Sierra Leone. Back to Umaru Fofana in Freetown. The minister is clearly playing down the risk to security now. You confirmed that things were quieter. Is it right that the prison break took place after that reassurance that things were calm?
Oh, yes. I had received assurances that the attempt at controlling the armory at Wilberforce Barracks had been put under control. And then following that, we had some artillery fire still going on. And that's when I drove up to that Congo Cross roundabout I told you about. And then it was after that that the breach happened at the central prison. So clearly right now it's fluid. We are not certain as to what is happening. There is still shooting going on. We don't know who is shooting at whom or why. What the loyalists and the attackers are actually exchanging gunfire, we don't know. But there is still shooting going on. Nobody is certain as to what is happening. In the last few moments, I spoke to the Internal Affairs Minister, Brigadier David Taluba, who said that indeed, like the Information Minister said, that the attackers were on the run. But then after that again, I've had gunshots going on the west side of Freetown. So we are not sure as to what exactly the real situation is. It's going to be a very long day and an even longer night.
And briefly, Umaru, there have been multiple military coups in Francophone West Africa. Did that not alert authorities there to the possibility of something similar happening where you are?
Well, it did, and I like the stress on the word Francophone West Africa, because when Mali and Burkina Faso happened, people said that there were Francophone countries where there was a paucity of democracy, they said. And then it came to a neighboring country called Guinea. And then they said, oh, yeah, it's a Francophone country as well. But that did not take away the fact that there were concerns that these developments in these countries should be looked into. We are not sure what the breaches are. We're not sure whether they took them seriously. We're not sure what mechanisms they put in place. And again, we're not sure whether, in fact, this is a coup or not. But it's a very concerning development, and it more or less brings to mind the events in those other countries in West Africa.
Umaru Fofana in Freetown, the capital of Sierra Leone. Many thanks. Umaru Fofana in Freetown, the capital of Sierra Leone.
It brings to mind the other West African country, them, the coup business will happen there. Umaru Fofana tell we one thing, say, that police motoka by Congo Cross, we in be bien. At first they say no kaya. Then they later say no, it can let can pass. But now I'm police officer them be did. He said then take the motoka then the motoka then be sitting then take another hand. Then take the gun there. You not tell what that part there. Me I know that part there. They were armed now like OSD them. Be the inside that motoka when be they bien. We say when they meet up with the military people, then put the all can down. So when they take the motoka na the OSD there. Anyway, you know talk that part today. If they be take them gun them or then just take the motoka and tell them say we not secure who they go before. That part today. But I saw the things begin to unfold. A coup, not a coup. Nobody knows. And say assailant. Well, let's listen to the Minister of Information. Now VOA. Waiting talk day. We are again just waiting talk na BBC, eh? Let's listen to the minister now. What he say na VOA.
Led in Sierra Leone on the West African.
Sierra Leone's Minister for Information and Civic Education says a nationwide curfew aims to help a joint security operation to arrest those responsible for the attack on an army barracks in the early hours of Sunday. Chenoba says the military repelled unknown individuals who attempted to break into the armory of the Wilberforce barracks in the capital, Freetown. The army base is close to the presidential lodge. Local media also reports a breach at the Central Padema Road prison and inmates free. Meanwhile, the Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, has sharply condemned the disturbance in Sierra Leone. It has called for the arrest and prosecution of those responsible for the illegal act aimed at disturbing the peace. For the latest development, I reach Information and Civic Education Minister Chenoba.
In the early hours of the day, 26th of November, some unidentified individuals attempted, in fact, to break into the military armory at the Wilberforce military barrack. There was some security breach in that process, but we can confirm now that the gallant military officials in Sierra Leone have retaken control over all our security installations in the area, and they are in the process of seeking to apprehend all those who were involved in this situation. I should state that it's still a volatile situation. There are pockets of gunfire across the city, and we have issued a notice for a nationwide curfew. Now, the curfew is tied to the operations that are ongoing, our efforts to find those who are responsible and to bring them swiftly to justice. And so we will continue to update the people of Sierra Leone and indeed the world on the status of that operation, and we will accordingly update as well the situation of the curfew.
How are Sierra Leoneans reacting to this situation?
People woke up to just the sound of all of this and reports of all of this, and people are disgusted, scared, angry if you look across our social media, because we know that our democracy may be imperfect, but we are in the process of perfecting it. We have made some incredible strides just in the past couple of weeks on the peace agreement that we have following negotiation with the opposition. They are now, our parliament is fully constituted. We have a committee that was set up to review our election has been set up. And Sierra Leoneans are just shocked that after everything that we've been through, a group of individuals will choose to sow this kind of fear and seek to make our country unstable. But we are also confident in our security force and in the leadership of His Excellency, President Julius Madabi, who is fully in control.
You talked about the recent agreement following dialogue between representatives of the government and the opposition, where the opposition has decided to return to parliament. Do you think part of those processes have culminated, or has any bearing on what happened this early morning in Sierra Leone?
Well, these are early times. We absolutely cannot make any determination at this minute on what the source of this, what is connected to or unconnected to. What we know is that the political leaders in the country have shaken hands, are moving forward. We're trying to strengthen our democracy.
Does the government know how long this nationwide curfew will last?
The situation is fluid. The government has tied the curfew very specifically to the operations that's ongoing, which are to apprehend the retreating renegade individuals who have carried out or attempted to carry out this illegal activity. Once they are under control, once we are confident that we have at least the majority of them fully under control and that the situation is secure and they have been isolated, we will continue to issue updates on the situation. The plan is not to continue the curfew indefinitely. We will want normalcy and peace and tranquility to be restored for our citizens, and it's in their interest that the curfew has been imposed for now.
Is it the military that is undertaking this operation, or is just the entire security apparatus of Sierra Leone?
It's a joint entire security apparatus. So we've got the military, our OSDs, our police, and everybody that's involved in the security operation, including our intelligence officials, are fully involved in this.
Chenoba is Sierra Leone's Information and Civic Education Minister. He spoke with me. Chenoba is
yes, that's na the minister. Chenoba na VOA. As the things then they unfold, and they bring you along. They listen to the questions them with the journalists that they ask. Listen to the answers them. The one that we're in charge the game. Right. So from there, we get press release upon press release upon press release. You will see them. 8 o'clock, Salon time, President Bio be get to address the nation. This now wetin President Bio say.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, in the early hours of this morning, there was a breach of security at the military barracks at Wilberforce in Freetown. Some individuals attacked the military armory and other locations in Freetown, including Pademba Road Correctional Center. In the event, prisoners escaped. The attackers have been repelled by a combined team of gallant security forces, and calm has been restored. Most of the leaders have been arrested. Security operations and investigations are ongoing. We will ensure that those responsible are held accountable through due process. I acknowledge the bravery and dedication of our armed forces, police, and all those who played a role in defeating this attempt to undermine the peace and stability we have worked so hard to achieve. Their commitment to the defense of our democracy deserves our deepest gratitude. I thank all citizens for complying with the security measures and advise everyone to remain vigilant and to cooperate with the security forces. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, in times like this, we are reminded of the importance of national unity. Let us not succumb to fear or division. Let us come together as one people, one nation. Our strength lies in our unity, and it is through solidarity that we can overcome challenges that come our way. I call on all political leaders, traditional leaders, civil society, and citizens across the region to continue working to preserve the peace of our nation. As your Commander-in-Chief, I want to assure everybody who is resident in Sierra Leone that we have overcome this challenge, and together we will continue on the path of progress and development. May God bless Sierra Leone and its resilient people. Long live the Republic, resilient people. Long live the Republic, resilient.
Okay. Long live the Republic of Sierra Leone, says President Bio. Yes, President Bio inside his speech, now short one. Short. But where they talk, he say, even for assure the one that we tap na saloon. Just to tell you, say, at the start of the program, say I be careful tap myself for say, no, even for step out. For say, no, not to saloon I do. But we all get the feeling. Not to the one that we tap na saloon no more. Not to them. Get that feeling of waiting me they happen say not correct. Eh? There, President, you know they forget who back in the diaspora. How the things they happen in a saloon. Now we all suffer the suffer. Now we all. So wait. The prisoner there, they escape. President, you say the prisoner they escape. Okay, yes, if legally the system not say you for go, you go, that be saying escape, you escape. The prisoner is saying I broke, then can broke. at the prison, then self no see anything for waiting, then come on do. Okay. This morning, the chief minister go on Pademba Road. He go look of what is left. President Tibepa in speech say some of the leaders them will cause this. They arrest them. This afternoon, we be learn say 4 people them, like the one that them fit to say, and the 4 people them, they don't arrest them, but they not tell we the name of the 4 people them. We they under investigation now. Everything for now, they under investigation. Yeah. Everything for now, they under investigation. A lot of press release come out, beaucoup. But I want just read for you Sierra Leone police their own. Wetin Sierra Leone police say? Yeah? They say early morning, Sunday, November 26, some people that were not able to identify be attempt for broke Usai the soldier man they keep them weapon there now will by force. Okay. Did they or was it just an attempt? Then succeed for broke and take? Or not just attempt them be attempt? Then be they try for, but because of the gallantness of the soldier man they not be able for. Because they see the word attempted. That means they not take nothing there. Okay. They make attempt for go broke suddenly. So the man they keep the weapon there. Now will be first barracks of Kiton. This same group here, then say go na Pademba Road and special court, correctional center, and go Kisi and Kalbatsong police station. So now the police station, because then too, then they will see the video them. Okay. Then broke and open the cell and then release unlawfully a good number of the prisoners them or the suspects them. They release them. The Sierra Leone police go like for inform the general public for saying in addition to the currently engaging in what they call manhunt, then they look for people them to rearrest them people there will cause this number. The prisoner them and the suspects them. Then they left and do a full scale investigation. Then go look into one better one. In fact, they don't launch and save by Udat the CID for make them see the full facts and motive behind this. We then go na there police station in Kalbatong and Kisi and go free the jailman there and special courts with Pademba Road. Inside this, the Salon police they call on the general public for make them assist the police with any relevant information. We go make then do this thing quick one. So if Salon police they taper the investigation, you sabi wetin go help them for make this quick one go done. Not sit down for that information there. Salon police say let you give them. The leadership of the Sierra Leone police, them believe say some of the prisoner them don't they bring themselves inside, then they turn themselves in. So they run for say, they see them, they recognize them, then tell them thank you, because then return back to Bamba Kayaka. The public is further informed for say fine thing there for you, bro. Eh? Fine thing there for you. Like waiting 50 million leons. 50 million. That's all money. Because we say 50,000 just now, new money, so man, don't make a big. 50 million leons, there for you. If you get information, but the information we get will be useful, we go lead to the arrest and prosecution of any of the one them we can do this number thing. Yes. And an addition of waiting 10 million leons for the arrest of prisoners them or suspects them. We been in a Bamba Kayaka, we know they do again. So each one now they pay 10 million for. Now each one get the 10 million or it's because about good people and come out. This one I just say additional 10,000 for the arrest of prisoners or suspects. Okay, not to one and not say prisoner. And say prisoners. Eh? Okay. Alright. But if you sabi, na Christmas so. Oh, na Christmas. You dey watch her? You dey go? Na Christmas money than this so. Prisoner o suspect so. When you know say been dey na Bamba Kayaka, we no dey again. Salon police say like contact them. You get sweet money where they wait for you. Waiting. You don't want? Or if you don't want, you shall be side and they show me back. That tell Salon police. Let's show Salon police the rich day. Eh? Okay. So now they with they now. Which one is? Well, let's just go through the, because you know, say a lot of people get for go. So let's just go through the Civil Aviation Authority, their own press release. The press release, them but not going to go through all. I just give Salon Police money they wait for you. If you sabi pussy, where and they this. Salon Police say if you tell them they arrest that person, you get 50 million. But if na the one they escape na Panemba Road, Kisi Police, Calbaton Police, Special Court, na 10 million. Now they get. Alright. For we na the diaspora, this it concern we much. Let's just go through them. The Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority, then press release, then say they wish for inform the public for say Monday, the 27th of November 2023. They make up for sit down and talk with airlines them, the airport operator, the boat operators, and the security forces at the Freetown International Airport and discuss the movement of passengers during the current curfew period. Alright. Again quarter. The following, then discuss them, and at this they agree. 1. The timing of the curfew for TMAP. I don't know when I go discuss. Where government don't put curfew. Una they go talk say because if una be say for puller, government not get for puller. So me that una number 1 day first. Now na number 1 day the timing of the curfew for must be upheld. Then the government tune side. Now forget about that. What's on your own concern. But anyway, when I say alright, wahala no dey. Even if when I say self for puller and government need the puller if they know one puller. But slow they go. All the passenger when they left Salone for cross over to Lunge, una for do am before 9 o'clock. All passenger, where they get for fly, you for don't cross before 9 o'clock. That it makes sense. If coffee that day, who say you want cost 10? Pole. Who say the pass because fair, you know there? But it's not. Oh, you go drive around. Okay. The last ferry boats, all team where they cross water na 7:30. Because we get late our flights them. Air Morocco, Turkish, and Air Peace. Then they can 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And flights then they. So if you know say na the one they get for take for cross for left Salone because you they come Igbo side the flight with you then and they will control you. But you they left. Now the word that too. 7:30 last boat. Ferry Sikocho, Sibardo, anyone. 7:30. Passengers where they travel with ASCII or ASCII airline wait for depart 8:45 in the morning. You make sure say that 7:30 na net boats you take her. Because if you say in the morning you want for go 8:45 with that flight they left, where 6 o'clock 9 the coffee they cut off. Then who stay and reach na ferry? Who stand and go load? Who stay and reach and see coach or seabird? You will miss your flight. So you where they use ASCII or ASCII, make sure say the net before that morning day. Now if you don't do na lungi. Yeah? The other one. Passenger when they arrive close to curfew time. Make sure say you fairly don't place na lungi. And in the morning, now you go able for go na return. Passenger where they reach Salone just before the curfew time. Where that last ferry go don't cross 7:30. Fence side sleep na lunge. Hotel and day. Well, that one they don't begin say hello, hi. People left. Hello, hi. Now they don't begin tell you hello, hi when they say December they come. Yeah. They go accommodate you. They lunge. They go accommodate you. They. Yeah? If you know say before the 9 o'clock, now they reach. But that gap, you don't go able for cross. You don't go able reach. Sleep la lungi. Hotel and day. guest house tendede. Yeah? You know, say I no be don't tell you. Side chick tendede. People, let's stop. Alright, slow go. The Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority don't identify a secure holding center for passengers them wey no go get shy for go lay up. If you say me I no get am. I no get am today, I no get am tomorrow. Well, then say them get shy for you. You say them call her holding center. But you know they do. But if you don't forget how COVID-19 holding center be there. Alright. Now go first side for yourself for go leader. Yeah? Now holding center then get not only on place. Now outside they go keep you. Because sabi register. If we say a hotel, not a hotel, oh, because they go say register and no get water for give for us. You begin can make video. Yes. Say, hey. Yes, it's another added expense. If you get for each salon where this they happen, Fen, Sai, a lot of guest house tende lunge boku. Fen, Sai Lodge. Boku man sef na de king. So man no King Cross. Now I ko King Cross now we get for Mona. But I don't know King Cross like Umagde. I know me nothing today. Now holding center for passengers that do not have alternative accommodation at Lungi. Then go provide this free of charge. Now holding center. Man, they make it clear now. Now holding center. Not to hotel. Okay. Passengers arriving after the curfew time. Like who that? Air Senegal, Air Peace, Royal Air Morocco, Turkish, will be escorted by police military to the identified holding center or the Lunge Gateway Hotel. So now this part, now I may be get issue with small. Yeah? Why make I say so? Because you get escort for go two side. Either the holding center or the Lunge Gateway Hotel. So, what if me na other side I book for? I'm just asking. You get this sort of fine place na somebody na the diaspora and I go open and day. I don't forget the name though. So what if na that side they me book for? So I will not have escort for carrying me go there? Holding center or the Lunge Gateway Hotel? So they not tell about the Lunge Gateway Hotel if itself na free. Or na by status. Na so Nigeria must say not those status so na status. The status. Sometimes I they go Lunge Gateway Hotel and holding center. If they say just no, the Lunge Gateway Hotel and holding center, nobody need to go. But why they go na the Lunge Gateway holding center? If they use it as holding center. But how they write and so myself they tell you, they not say just no. The one that would can go na holding center and Lunge Gateway Hotel, these passengers will be accommodated at these locations until 6 a.m. But I not tell you if not free. If me choose other hotel, will I be escorted for going to my hotel? We know to then 2 years. Okay. When I need for clarify, fine. Because anyway, all airlines, they don't advise them for communicate the above to them passengers then clearly. And then they expect full compliance with the directives from the security forces. And this now by force. Then they expect make you comply with what in the security forces they say. Again, I dey ask. If I choose other side, other than this, well, if me family dey safe na Lunge, we not far from the airport. If na there I want go sleep, I no want pay. Is that possible? Eh? All this they no make and clear for we. Because they say you now by force so what the security say now for do. Yes, tariffs. Uncle Musa thinking. So if na tariffs me want go, the tariffs resort. It's a beautiful place. I have a try for exploding. But I want to do a myself safe. If na there I want for lodge. So I no go get escort to go carry me go. If na am work I use, I no go get escort to go carry me go there. I need for clarify fine for you. So what if me and I want go na hold the center and I want go no cyber na the new airport I want Kent. I want Kent and 18 in the morning. Eh? If I want Kent and 18 in the morning, not possible. Remy say they don't mention Brussels airline because they tell Brussels they reach na salon now early. So you not get for meet up this airport business, this coffee order. By the time Brussels they reach, if you do you work proper, you come on and do quick, you able catch you sea coach and catch you your ferry. Well, it just depends which part you they go inside get on normal. If traffic catch you like that. Now I make no mention Brussels. The situation will be monitored on a day-to-day basis, and the public then go inform we of any changes where they happen. Alright. You there back, eh? So for we na the diaspora, and the word that too. It's not going to be easy, and I tell you lie. Unless if na like Kenya Airways, where they reach Southampton inside salon. But even that Brussels one, I get small doubts if you go able reach na your house. Because sea coach go take you then count you over to them, but like we where they Waterloo. Hey. And now they say the checkpoints them bokun. So then go again stopping at checkpoint. Stay. Who stay go reach? Eh? Even at that something that's fine. But Brussels self, I get a little bit of doubt. Depend on who side you dey. Depend on who side you dey. With all the checkpoints them. Right now as we speak, curfew day in place 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. till further notice. Brother, sister, 9 o'clock sit down at yours. Yeah? If curfew that catch you on side, 9 o'clock. Did they, huh? Did you? Because you know I'm for day Nado. Other tea happy because they say them put this one. Because then they look for the one that we can cause this trouble. Now make them put coffee order. Try your best. Not make coffee catch you. Eh? Try. And just like how they tell you say, then go review them. Then go review them. I hope say it will be reviewed. Yes, George, the curfew now from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Now in the curfew order day for. So, hopefully, then go able to do the map out because they say they travel mop up and see the assailants them inside and hide and what's not. Then go able to pull this coffee order. Or then push until midnight. Because if it ain't midnight, I believe say most people go able to find the way around before midnight. Even though me on a normal, I know can reach Waterloo maybe then 1. Yes. So some of we are the people that will go get for the sleep na lungi. Yeah? But Professor Albert Lansana for go next Wednesday. Ain't go give you a heads up. I know somebody that went yesterday, but you know say this one no be done in place. Then keep the online airports though. And this morning then cross. Jusu Bokari they say anything to say. Now just option for passengers then if they're not able to wait at the airport till morning. Anything say then they tell you for stay at recommended place. It's just an option for passengers for their own safety after arriving in the country. Okay, now, I'm glad you saying so you think. Because what I read for you now just no. They no give no option say you can left na the airport. Waiting and giving. The Sierra Leone Civil Aviation don't identify a secure holding center. A secure holding center. A secure holding center. That's a airport, brah. If you don't get alternative accommodation at Lunge, we get a secure holding center for you. Because you can get the option. So, I want left na airport. They don't give you that, they say, well, if possible, one left. Sometimes they can save, we be say the flight tunnel so that they auto some lights there. Then save by energy. So, sometimes I make. If you not get alternative accommodation at Lunge, then go give you free of charge holding center. Then don't they say then go escort you, the military, to identify holding center or Lunge Gateway Hotel. And that they then tell me. We not say any side then tell we say you can left na the airport if you know how for go na holding center. Because I feel, I don't know. Maybe the airport will be better than the holding center. Yeah, the restaurants and yes, it's business. Me and the talker. The restaurants and go did. You guys have for stretch your foot. We get 10 long hours layover. You know the Engandi? You the Engandi. I feel to say if they allow, hope say that's an option, but it is not stated here. But if they allow, that option did not go bad. But then go see someone go waka waka 2 months. Now the 10 I explore the airport proper one. But go sign up for go they say na business class, you say ISO. Must this say salon diaspora? Nah, this not the stop wheel. What they go ma? Oga for cam. We'll forget a special program on this one. After we don't get all the nitty gritty them and everything. Just come out, they say, when they put say holding center, it gets a negative vibes. Yes. Now make us say, now holding center, he said them put a holding center, not a hotel, but I can't say they can't put that Lunge Gateway Hotel, like a holding center. Okay. Alright. That is a quick one. Yes, Usfriend. What do you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to be quick. Thank you very much, Triple. Because regarding this area of, well, a plot, we then consider saying as something, we don't bring all my emotion, the mixed emotion, like how you been say, everybody get emotional from waiting you don't get from this. But here it comes about plot, and we don't know if like a plot. But from sources, them we go just say for now they observe like something when a plot when inside within, and those are the areas there where you go say are the areas that one day we get the lack we for don't develop. Yeah, there are things that wouldn't happen wherein we don't see the government it don't need time for go before. For let you say you go try and negotiate and do other things. And then we see this one come again during the course of the try for let them go talk and make things go before. We don't know how far get for be. And this don't come like a mixed emotion now to all man and no know waiting get for be for tomorrow. So the only thing we get for see and waiting don't happen and bring them. But the one that we do these things, we don't know what to make them become that idea they forgo even do this in the first place. Which we will see no more. So there might be something we don't cause them for do this. We will not know that area they will be. And we will able to see back, we will look, say, well, now the waiting then go for and why then go for them and with the outcome we'll not go able to go before, but we'll not see action take place. And this action, none of the plot actually, we don't know, we call it the inside. And the inside plot always, one of that porch side of the law. And I decide we, somebody, we, they know see this person, yeah, Ion, actually, he gets more influence by job for let you be able to turn things in your way. The maximum, because the maximum president they call land decide for keep. But not say Pademba Road and what a few places there. That because of they don't outweigh. See, this now pickaxe, I go just hit there, it go open. Then I go pull out the pull, I use them, I go. So you will see say, well, I use the pickaxe, I hit. The next thing I take the RPG, I move, I go. Or I take the bullet, I go, I reinforce. But looking at all this is because of you careful local government, when you look at national security, for then you go say you go fix them, you know, just you fix them with some other things, and we see how then they try do them, but now manage. And when you manage that process of management, then you fix it, you build those structures. And when you build those structures, if you don't know, say this now area where for put side when I length any stage. Before I pass this stage, it will cause another barrier of time before I reach here. So by the time I reach at the final stage, what I go reach now, my target say either I want to pull something you I want, or I want to pull somebody you I want. That is a well secure. If nothing happen from that prison break, when we don't say try the other things there, when I say okay, what are the allegations or other thing, why the institution don't try. See, I not say the money no day, I not they say the money day back, but why you know they see something say that then why I will look divert some of the funds instead of do a security of a manual cost when just within maybe me one at the head now me no more go secure Let me use strategy because the one that we're supposed to be in that area of military operations, where now the special security now the state, where in terms of anything when a police will come, then you begin to see the division. This are a point where I bring up, we see allegations that we come, we say then say this person really passionate to this, not to this particular nation, he be with the security that we did next to the president or the security that we did next to the state. But the point here is reinforcing that site there with no seeing attractive points and having to know the main problem for prevent this uprising because in overall if I go you know say the main point now we try for prevent and improve the overall state and that overall state the country affairs so now the management within cause this you manage you fix and then you go but we don't know what cause this there must be something to do with the management of the country's affairs somewhere whether this infrastructure or those then we cause them and how decide what they cause them and then we know the rule they waiting now the thing we will try and manage rather than fixing. But I want to hope say God will help we the accountability we will be able to show on this crisis. We don't know say where we able to go now. Now the next thing I want to be asking how then we able to look at the security areas there, but now security labs who would suggest in an inside job when somebody with the inside and those areas are not secured. And waiting government get for do in terms of infrastructure with the technology, when they would able to improve cyber security and knowing how they will get intelligence, not intelligence from people that we just they say. Now so I feel that's what it will bring. Now people that way you envy for say tomorrow I want there they go point because there is no forensic. I just go they call name. So this is the stage now when they say that intelligence who they question. What are the intelligence that led again to this other move where the counter movement happen when the loss of lives they happen. But we're not going to point a finger in anything, not just the manner and waiting lead to them and how this then get for avoid them and look into the type of information when they get how it go help. So thank you so much. And for now, we're not going to be able to say anything because the government is taking on process of investigation and we only hope say we'll be able to get an outcome. We'll be able to help, we'll prevent somebody for say yes, it is going at the edge. The difficulty now they get at the edge. And the edge is like a decision who will not get no point that will jump. And no one that decision where the country will always see there is security and long lasting and the institutions responsible are reliable and trustworthy. Thank you so much. Now we see how the event then they unfold as they go. Now so we will for the know what's in the happen. Thank you so much. Don't go down to nation. We will forget something we want like it be where the nation will be peaceful and those who don't last their life may their soul rest in peace. And the one that will still emotionally get problem, they will pray, they will get good counseling, and God will counsel them, or then will get restoration. Thank you so much. Let's go to the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Usfriend for your submission today. Welcome on board at Tisal. What's in you get on this, man?
Thanks for having me, Tipoli, and good evening to everybody. Tipoli, this incident Saturday morning, Saturday night for the claim Sunday is shocking. Unexpected, or not was it because unexpected safe because I don't expect that. You know, I just not able to get myself together because I know be sleeping. They go through my phone. Now my cousin text me. He said he already gunfire all over the place. Now I say something a thief man. Now I say no. He said he's not a thief man. So when they talk, now somebody else text me. Now I say, oh, I say what did happen? So my question is then now I'm ready. They don't get security personnel the way they did. For many people, they are just go inside and they go take lots of arms and ammunition because the vehicle the way we get the one we see actually because they reach there because they delete some they look things they make it. If you make them sit down Then other people they come up from outside, break into that place, take lots of arms and ammunition and go out and begin to shoot through. And the incident happened now Wilberforce and Cochrane, who say it's Sojaman when they had the security we expect. It baffled a lot of us, but we just not able to understand, government able to tell it, even though yes, the president they don't arrest some of the people in them. But sometimes they do the investigations then first before they come out with the names of those where they arrest. But how it happened? Then how they go reach Pademba Road and go broke Pademba Road? If they ask if they don't get uniform, the prison as the way they don't condemn, that then they can give uniform. That's again like carelessness from government. Because every prison office and jail man, everybody within a jail, they forget in overall. That they distinct them from the other people them. Then broke, they all come on at the time like we ferry the empty people. The batch they really see. And they come out by batch, not to say they come out no more, they were waiting, no, they come out by batch, they're so boku. So how they go forget some people in there? Then now they go for kind of embarrass people and now for check them where then they go if you don't get ID card. How many people then get ID card? How many people get ID card? Some people say if they get how many people they work out with the ID card? This is not embarrassment. People where they go work, get for the late ordinary transportation tough, follow them go work, then they can begin put checkpoints now for check people then from no other been in a jail, from other who not in a jail. Some of the jail man and then they go back. Because then they will not get side for go live again. So before then they suffer Nado, then they go inside because inside then they feed them free. Nado now then get for fair before they eat. I'm so happy for LA. Where me and say where they say they broke Pademba Road. The first way kind of my mind now say LA they go back because they know the law, they know waiting they did for. Even though waiting they did for. Not for servant that time they will condemn them, but not to the one day with the talk with the game. Again, not for servant. But since then, go grant and mercy for this time, we don't know it. But one thing I get now that more justice go make we get less poverty and less problem. This word I go get from one lawyer yesterday. More justice go make we get less poverty and less problem. Because without justice, problem go dey, poverty go dey. Because we all go to complain. We not go on for work again. Most of the prisoners themselves within a jail, they're not supposed for the day. They're not supposed for the day. Some case they were now just 2 weeks, then for 6 months case they don't then they find them. Make government make money by paying, by finding them culprits so down for go keep their hand for 5, 6, 10 years, then they feed them. Even though them condition not fine again. Make they find them. Some case they like how they provoke them there. So now then deliberately they adjourn case there for make them pops in the boil. And deliberate at there and the police there. You get some police case there. Then say 72 hours now for arrest person after that for charger. If your evidence not there, you for set and free. But then what they do? The lawyer go court gateway if for sit down for 1 month, he go turn, adjourn, tell something they don't know go na the court self, the client and go then at the court, he go tell you say wait here, you get this client under, you get under that court say they all scatter. So at the end of the day, you know they before attend to the clients there, then they adjourn the case there. Then them go back na Pademba Road. So the carelessness, it didn't at the courts, it didn't at the police, added to the security. Yeah, prison, for me them broke prison, they don't get soldier man and they really guard they. They don't get, and the gates then are 2 gates then get, not to say now 1 gate then get here now, because I don't go inside it. Now 2 gates then get. And then they get other gates them back, bars them back, metal doors them. Because after all they be done, they broke, they end up forgetting metal doors then are most of the entrance there. So how they still broke? People in this year, it shocked me. are not able to say anything. We just hope say the government they able to find the right culprits and then they charge them. We dey try to get a better, a stable salon, things then they happen back. There is nothing we can do at this time other than just wait and listen to government and let government do the right thing. But the courts, the police, they for try for clean up them place then they so that then next year no will happen again. The press powers, how you security, how this thing happen, how? We were forced for be a tough side, and for try pull self the army headquarters, they all for come on at the city there now. They forget new location, and therefore you locate anything in the Pademba Road, therefore you locate there. Therefore you locate Pademba Road. Army headquarters, therefore you locate them because they don't surround there with houses them. And lots of us they know they where they're not able to do their work them better. Because first time that Will Kings Road area they when they build the headquarters, they know they build any house where they when a 2-story. You find out say the house they will be then now that area of the headquarters. Now either one flat or 2-story, you know, for go more than that because they not for see inside it when so it's supposed to be. But now then they build everybody just the build. They don't choke the place. So all the area they make them back there for pull and they. If we pull them, let we get better security. Let them pay them people there. If they pay the police and the soldier them very well, we're not going to get all this what they get so. Because some of them certain that disgruntled soldier and go misbehave so. Certain are disgruntled. But with the let the investigation come out clearly, let it not be biased. Let it not be one-sided. Because from the names they were with the people, but we don't know what government could get. So now this me get for say this year, God help Salone. We want to prepare for go and plan for go. We don't make by the time they reach things they don't get for the better. But other than that, Salone not safe. It's not safe at all. All right, Tripoli. Thank you and thanks to everybody. God save Salone. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Auntie Sarah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Racy, I still they ask about the uniform. Prisoners, they will not get uniform. So now we don't know say na condemn na then get that brown one. But since they forget the own, now they help for differentiate. Yes, Suban, quick answer. What you get on this one?
Oh, thank you very much, Patel and Kisal and Mr. Wilfred. Thank you very much. I listened to you commentary when you run. You know, I'll tell you something. No disrespect to the army and the UNS, but I will tell you, say, right now within, I'm not even bother to say Africa, or just within West Africa, Sierra Leone, we are no less safer than any other countries in West Africa. Yes. Nobody know the life away. You don't think with them people here the life away. First of all, we security apparatus them. They're not equipped. Look the army motorcade with them where them they pass through. You see how they look? When the president can travel safe, look the army motorcade okay follow. Look them. You don't see Gabonese the soldier them. Even Burkina Faso, you don't see the soldier man how they look. Because at the time, they follow them other countries, yeah. This, because I'm not going to talk about Nigeria. Even the Gambia, you don't see how the soldier they physically fit. Look at another West African countries, yeah, especially East Africa, Rwanda. I don't see the soldier they Bokuto in the parade. Uganda. You don't see the soldier then? We saw that in people like say the malnutrition. Like wood people and we get crocro, they see the trusses in big panel. The clothes big. You know they see them like say they get a military fitness panel. That's a one. Two, that ONS, now then for work like FBI, for collect intelligence. That them boss they no know nothing. The only thing we in know for talk, now for sit down during when election can one come and terrorize opposition them. What thing go do to them, what thing no go do to them. They never collect no intelligence. Somebody for able man they no need for recommend for commend them. Somebody break the ball somewhere. Some type of intelligence supposed to be collect somewhere. Because let me tell you, this is not to like white people in the country. With black man in Africa, the people know they talk. Somebody we don't go talk some sign a tire base or say something somewhere. If we can get serious intelligent apparatus, will they for collect intelligence for the country? We'll not get them. Then guys are on a waste. They just bring them in. They say, yeah, you get degree in lawyer or you na ex and the man catch them. They don't know nothing what they do. Sierra Leone not a safe nation. What about if let's say if not been foreign invaders then at the Ghana salon, then they succeed with everything where they come for. That same Pademba road where that massacre before. How people then will not reach 100 shows up. People in America, you they see we prisons them. Mr. Lanson, I go attest to this. Now, no enforcement. Go to any prison by place in America. You see other people and they build the way where they dress, the way where they look. You don't see with prisoners. Try them where the chief minister go find them. You know what in the way? If you are suit. That uniform they all some in are blue, some in because they don't wash and so much with soda soap and that board where they brought up. You see the color them. Look how the guys they look. Look with prison officers and look them face them. Look them body them. Who are then they go stand? If them prisoners then they say cover one grade they say with the move come on then they don't get nothing. Look them. Even today, when they say them in somebody show me something on Facebook or WhatsApp where they line them up, they say they do parade. Look the face them, look the body, look the uniforms. Not a prison uniform that one day. Prison officer uniform then and day. They get for dress. The one they went for dress like the prison, now then they put now they go and watch them, bank them, and they watch their minister them, and then other public officer them. Where look how the ISU or OSD look how they dress. Look what they eat in the Western and they wear the body know where they go, but they get a full look combat attire where they dress with gun because not prison. We get people and they where they don't commit murder case. We get people and they don't commit all type of crimes. Now the only high what they call prison that will get. I don't know if Mafanta they exist. Now some few guys that no more get at themselves, broke and pull everybody come on do. The prisoners in a bag they hold at the hand. Why they not forget uniform? First time they give them uniform, short trousers with jackets. I think that be brown. So then they people like that no see there's one and then like suit will open at the front. Brown, dark brown. Whether they give them a light brown. Now they give again money no they. I tell you, we know they anywhere. In terms of the people that will come out of that prison, I tell you something. I don't want to be one of my co-worker. 2 months ago, this lady confronts me. Now, Nigeria. Now, he tell me, say, in man, in brother, this guy in your work now for just do cocaine, drugs business. Now, in the park. This guy, they don't catch and treat him in Brazil. Now, in poor welfare all the work that they can give you money back. They don't talk to them, they don't do all kinds of things. This guy need to listen. This be entered 2 months ago. Now Saloni will try for bring drugs. For enter with drugs. I don't know if that be push. Now they catch up. it been there at Pademba Road. Because 2 months ago, this lady, they harassed me no any lawyer, no anybody, na salon will go help them for putting brother. Now them 3 be did it. The other one in there not charge a except 3 Nigerian guys in. Now them be did it. Now Brazilian come out where they bring drugs to na salon. Yesterday, I go walk. As soon as I reach down to place, the lady tell me, he said there's something going on in Sierra Leone right now. The government is being overthrown. I said, no, the government is not being overthrown. I said they have some insurgents, some people that just break into the barracks. And I said, no. He said, because my brother-in-law is out. He called us. He said they break into the prison and they let everybody out. So he's out and 3 of his friends. Because you remember I was talking to you about him? He was there because of drug charges. So there they fell away for go back to Nigeria. So you see, the people that work were already free behind this nonsense or rather serious with a call. You see the amount of people and now who knows whether the million at that place they whether for keep eye on them. Now high security prison we get. Not the only high security prison. So look at that 3 Nigerians and then I go to the Gosu. They don't go. They're not in a salon again. So now the thing is, we the people them where come up with this havoc, everybody know me at this show. Me now one way very, very, very critical of this president in terms of the way they handle in the economy of the country. But I go down for see anybody try for bring any destruction, coup, or anything to that country. We don't need that. That's not the way where they can save people. We don't need you. I can care what anybody else will feel something over there. We not need you. We not want you. We let them applaud to you. We let them embrace you. And if they catch you, then for suffer the full anybody where in hand day. Please this time around, Marabi, you go back and go wear the military uniform. Anybody where they earn, I repeat, let we make sure say we get the people where they behind and the one that will commit the crime. No, not just go and grab people. But any evidence directly point to somebody where you handed it, you don't catch you, you don't catch you, then all for suffer the worst penalty there in the books. Because we don't want this. We don't want this nonsense. Madam, you're an elected president. You like it or not, the elected president. Let me wait 2028. Let me wait. Wherever NIMEC will perfect for renew and secure we electoral reforms them. But Madam, you're an elected president, whether you like it or not. We don't need this nonsense. So you say you they come because some them they go on a social media way, some WhatsApp groups. Oh, we are not worry, we are not go buy rest 1 million again. We don't need you, my brother. We don't need you. If rest go 5 million, so be it. But we don't need you. We don't need that now in country. We don't need that. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, Omar. Still, we will still get the disclaimer back home. So if you say because Umar talks so today, the disclaimer not go follow. Everybody where they talk on their own. Yeah? Just in case you don't know that one day. But I told the line with Umar, we don't need that in Sierra Leone. I want and today we don't want and tomorrow. Peace we want. Yes, Ezekiel. You get the platform, so what you get on this one?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to Umar and Sir and Wilfred. And to all the listeners. I want for really maybe show a little bit of solidarity to the military. Just like way you get your house, you can fortify them with everything. The man way he can't thief, he plan his own plan for long time before he come, and he look for areas and where you be facing you don't fix everything, and then he show up, yaran it inside, and then where he don't left you begin for wonder how it happened. So law will not beat the security down for so much about the breach will happen. We see what Hamas do now Israel, and Israel is the pinnacle of information gathering when it comes to security in collaboration with the US. Yet they rain on them and cause problem. So law will not beat with security up so much because they don't get the high tech and they don't get the high tech training, not to equipment, even the training about how to investigate. We already know how many killing way they happen, how many theft way they happen. Nobody know even get any way how to investigate that. Now you that they ask for car with more evidence, So the one day we they're able to go inside it, then spend some time for plan, while you the feel say you completely secure and ready, the man way they plan, they look at the areas where you not ready, or where you even not know say na area where they for come. So I want for give them kudos. At least they're able for minimize the kind of death or injuries we for don't happen to people. And just imagine this now the middle of the city, gunfiring going on, RPG, then they throw them just like that. We take our tanky and the one day we then fend them off for let this thing not escalate. If we think then they tell we not the truth, So I want for really recognize them, say they've been do good, and they be try. If I don't go, if I don't be bad off, because for the fact that they be able for open these places, I guess we want for Tego think that the one they always they've been did to militants there. Just imagine if they be able for give weapon to most of the prisoners, if not be militants they be did it. So just imagine waiting for that happen, because when you spread the sporadic gunfire around a particular city like Rande, if it don't be a big problem, So just if then why the firing be they go on in all over the city, just imagine the problem way for the difficulty way them for don't face for even clean them out of the city. So we want for not for beat them down so much, Definitely places then they way they need for lock the mods for make sure say not happen again. But this now part of all the understanding what they get. The only difficulty we'll get in that country, so they see some things in we will know say this if we not solve and one day it will be a problem. Talk, nothing happen. But then not for the under strong military barracks, for the the main city way to surrounded by civilian everywhere, If anything happen, how you not go even able to protect the people and all these things, then they see them, then they make government in, government out. Then when na military, therefore know the strategy we involved in terms of building all these places. Not to win civilians for the talk this. Therefore, them, the military leaders therefore don't know this. If then they try for come up with a strategy how you for protect your country, therefore know the main places who say major barracks for day and who say major armory for day. And they self know. So when then they sit down and come up with a plan and pull on a business for politics, una focus on protecting the country, the territorial integrity of the country. Una put so much focus on politicians then for execute their agenda. And una they forget. Una way, una be the leaders then. Una come up with strategy and continue for give advice. We say some key things they're supposed for day. They're in the middle of this whole capital city, surrounded by people, everyday noise and weapon there, and people picking them there all over the place. When they sit down and give advice to government, say some of these things we need for there. If we get this now, we own budget for this year, not supposed for there. Let they continue for push them and see what thing will happen. But that not they happen. And everybody just focus, yes sir, on everything. But these now some of the things and this everything where it they happen as changes they happen. If we not try for applying, because if we not come up with a basically an agenda, we go try for turn a military setup, say not to for power, not a power against we young people. The power for protect we young people. That means then that protection they across for everybody, be in power or not. When we not set up this thing here, people are waiting, they not power, then will continue for abuse we young people and opposition, and the one the way they feel it, they not they right for them. As a result, all this ground to they continue for happen. Now here we see where Donald Trump come, and all of a sudden some racist people and begin to say some things where it a piece of black people away then they inside the military. Commander team up they right away. He dropped the bomb on there. So we know the pattern nonsense. If you no one for serve this country, not to hear you for can show you hate and division. And that was the end. Get racist issue once on a while they pop up. But when the commanders they know about that, it change right away. Change right away. Nobody no need for telling. Nobody no need for instruction because their agenda now for protect the country and the people. Not to one party or one area or one people. No. Or special tribe. No. Or special region. No. It's the whole country. And therefore, they involve them and merit they in terms of promotion. Not to because when you come in power, you take this one out, take this one out, put this one out. I just they say this because we really need for set a structure in place where we go make the military then feel say everything is cohesive and everything is up. Nobody know they feel depressed when it clearly qualified for certain area and position, and we depress them out of it because we know one day because we get different agenda. When that continue for happen, you dey sow a bad seed. We politicians una for stop pull una hand feel by the security hierarchy and the setup for how they go protect the country and the people. And when we do that, we go set things them in place. We go able for protect with people and we all be proud of. So me now that to the military side and waiting and do, I they commend them, and at the same time the need for begin for set the structure in place and level the playing field. We all Sierra Leoneans. We all Sierra Leoneans. I agree with Anti-Sar when it comes to the justice system. Would I be telling and they obviously now this would they talk all the time. Today will be the talk. I mentioned that we then put that teacher in jail for just cell phone for 4 years. She is right. How you go minimize poverty when that teacher they get 2-3 picking there where you for don't find out for like pay 2 million, 3 million, whatever it is, he pay for the phone. Then he day out for take care of him picking and make sure he picking and go school. But we lock him up for 4 years. If he be left picking, girl picking way not be teenager. Nobody know the way he afraid. By the time they know he left na street. You see how you they create more liability for the country. This thing where they say not to hate, not to talk, not to we know they talk this for hold somebody down or cry anybody down. But Lord, we look generally for we all. Believe you me, if you get clean heart for let this person succeed, and they say this. If you get clean heart for let you this person we una all day together for let succeed. If that person self not turn around for let you succeed, somebody from nowhere where you not sabi, now go come and make let you succeed. Way me you understanding of the Bible, way tell me say go set me table in front of me enemy, so that them go see. Now because of that, when you get clean heart and you they do things that right, for Lord we all begin for fly. If we not do them, we will continue for punish. Believe you me, if you feel say you they go up, why you they depress others, where the trouble come. Believe me, people and they way they be worried past every poor man in that country they way they pow. Why? Because you know they treat people and right. they do the right thing for the country. As a result, now they cause this problem, they put bad foundation. Lord, we all do right so that things then will be right for we all. Thank you so much, Trupwe. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's read and like how George writes. The views expressed by individuals on this program do not reflect the views of Sierra Network or Tripoli. Perfect. Everybody will talk on their own. Now, so we go end today on. I know say a lot of people then get thing for see, but a lot left and I have for say, huh? Say after this, now our first program this, let we see how things then they unfold. And I saw we go get a lot of things they more for say. But for now, the government they investigate. You with the Sierra Leone, make sure say 9 o'clock, coffee order day, then you host. Then put coffee order because they look for the one the way you can cause this money. Not fair you self then I do. They add say if you get a man face. Oh well. And people like they talk when they say they don't get a man face well, and now you go explain time if you don't get ID. Eh? Yeah, they say today, by the looking no more, they look inside Mutka, they say you can't can't they can't check you. Then we get asked for ID. Now all man get ID in a saloon. Okay. But we need to wake up as a country. This is not cool. It is not. As a country, this is not cool. Yes, they tell the security forces thank you for way they're able to put this, but in the first place, for even that happen. Yeah? Okay. Okay, they are back to my we're gonna back to Maria. And it is what it is though. Mo Musa de tawa, Mo Musa be don't di. Okay, now wait. Yeah? I know say I'm bringing nobody inside. I'll try more. Mo Musa no more. Mo Musa na be ex-military man at salon. This one who they praise the military, more you not agree. Eh? Let's get 1 minute from Memorial. Why must I say not agree nothing? Why Musa?
Yes, sir.
You get 2 minutes. Yes. Let me hear from you.
I don't say what the police and the other side them, but the military, their reaction is very poor. Check the timing from Wilberforce to Cockery to Morgantown. The institution we may serve, I know say definitely the institution very good at reaction. We get QRF na Freetown, not to one side. Will be used for getting a Wellington. I don't know if it's still there.
What's in a QRF for the one they went on?
We get a State House. Then we also get a Cockery.
What's in a QRF?
The QRF na the quick reaction force.
Okay, no, now for the one they went on, no. Continue.
Now standby team we constantly then day for in case of anything where they happen in the western area. Then they reinforce either for police or anything where happen. And soldier business, firing don't happen inside Wilberforce barracks. Instantly, message the flow na the entire army. They don't fire inside one barrack, firing don't go on say unknown gunmen. Nobody not able to protect the headquarters. And the headquarters gets senior officers, them with the patrolling at the fleet and throughout the night, till in the morning. They allow calculate the timing from Wilberforce for going to Cockery because the same people are in drive. That is over 30 minutes for them to reach na Cockery. Then go na Cockery, then far. Then commodity. Then go na Morgantown. Morgantown na all the entire country. I not to go too deep into that. But for letting take all the timing and they go na all the side and nothing no happen, no protection no happen. take the people and do it and they do, then go all side. We are the care. Come on. That is a big fail to them. And I feel disappointed that they're not able to make any reaction. And also, no fight, no happen, no side. But say the military push, no lie, no happen, no side. I feel disappointed that they allow themselves to be used like that. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Murray. We give Murray the opportunity because he served in the Sierra Leone military. So I make whenever we can get things that we for do security business, we can look for counter means you waiting talk about the quick response first way the military get, and according to him, yeah, we explain them. Well, that's not in take in the ain't not glad for the first way in serve. Say the IMB they expect them for do them business, they not doing so. We go there back tomorrow anyway. Yeah, but in your little corner, not ever forget for the put salon. Yeah, pa prayer pa whether you believe pa. Never forget that one day. Tomorrow the security forces now then go day now they every Tuesday. Maybe then go don't get more updates for we every Tuesday press briefing. But if not the same thing, I'm going to come and be talk today. I'm not going to. Tell me back to my triple A say tata.